I know exactly why you clicked on this video. Something in the mirror changed, and no one warned you it would happen this fast. As a surgeon who has examined the skin, connective tissue, and blood vessels of more than 9,200 adults over 60 under surgical lights, I can tell you something that still unsettles me. The biggest mistake seniors make for their skin is not sugar, not the sun, and not even aging itself. It is drinking plain water and thinking it is enough. That sounds insane, I know. Water is supposed to be life, but here is the uncomfortable truth I learned the hard way. After 60, your body does not use water the same way it did at 40. Your collagen factories slow down. Your skin cells lose their ability to hold hydration. And without very specific compounds present, that glass of water you are so proud of passes through your system without ever reaching the deeper layers where wrinkles actually form. You feel hydrated, but your skin is still starving. What makes this even more disturbing is what I discovered behind the scenes. The anti-aging industry is worth hundreds of billions, and almost none of that money is spent teaching seniors how to feed collagen from the inside. Instead, powders that actually work are ignored, while creams and injections dominate the conversation because they are profitable. I have watched patients with thin, prippy skin regain firmness simply by changing what they add to their water. No needles, no procedures, just the right powders used the right way. In this video, we will reveal and rank the 5 most powerful powders you can add to water to boost collagen, firm skin, and smooth wrinkles after 60. And stay with me, because the number 2 powder triggers collagen activity in a way most doctors never mention. For those who like to double-check facts, the supporting research is quietly waiting in the description below. Before we dive in, let me ask you something simple. How old are you, and where are you watching from right now? I read every single comment myself, and I always respond because your experiences matter more. Now get ready, because we are starting with powder number 5, and almost everyone underestimates it until they see what it does to aging skin. Number 5. Add this ancient mineral powder to your morning water for stronger collagen structure. Let me start with a powder that most people have never even heard of, and yet it plays such a crucial role in how your collagen actually holds together and maintains its strength over time. I am talking about silica powder, specifically derived from bamboo extract, and the science behind this mineral is absolutely fascinating when you understand what it does at the cellular level. Silica is a trace mineral that your body uses as a kind of architectural support system for collagen and elastin, which are the 2 proteins responsible for keeping your skin firm, bouncy, and youthful looking. Think of collagen as the steel beams in a building, and silica as the bolts and rivets that hold everything together and prevent the structure from becoming weak or wobbly. A study published in the Archives of Dermatological Research found that participants who supplemented with silica for 20 weeks showed significant improvements in skin thickness and collagen density, and the researchers noted that silica seems to activate the enzymes responsible for collagen formation in a way that few other minerals can match. What makes this even more relevant for those of us over 60 is that silica levels in our bodies decline dramatically with age, dropping by as much as 80% between youth and our later decades, and this decline directly correlates with the visible signs of aging we see in the mirror. Now, here is how you prepare silica powder to get the maximum benefits from it. You want to look for bamboo-derived silica powder because it has the highest bioavailability, meaning your body can actually absorb and use it rather than just passing it through your system. Take about half a teaspoon, which is roughly 500 milligrams, and add it to a glass of room-temperature water first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, because this allows for better absorption without interference from food. Stir it thoroughly until it dissolves completely, and drink it about 30 minutes before breakfast. Some people find it helpful to add a small squeeze of lemon juice, not just for taste, but because the vitamin C in lemon actually enhances silica absorption, creating a synergistic effect that makes both nutrients more effective. You can also add silica powder to your afternoon water if you prefer splitting the dose, taking half in the morning and half in the afternoon, which some studies suggest may provide more consistent levels throughout the day. Within about 6 to 8 weeks of consistent use, many people report that their skin feels more supple, their nails become stronger, and even their hair shows improved texture, all because silica is supporting the collagen matrix throughout your entire body. This is just the foundation though, so keep watching because the next powder is even more impressive. But before we continue, if you have been enjoying the video so far, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more videos like this. Number 4. Dissolve this simple amino acid in your water to give your body collagen building blocks. Now we move to a powder that is so simple and yet so profoundly effective that it almost seems too good to be true. And I am talking about glycine powder. Glycine is an amino acid, which means it is one of the basic building blocks that your body uses to create proteins. And here is the thing that makes it so important for collagen specifically. Collagen is made up of a unique sequence of amino acids, and glycine accounts for about 33% of that sequence, making it the single most abundant amino acid in collagen by a significant margin. When your body tries to produce new collagen, but does not have enough glycine available, it is like trying to build a brick wall when 1 out of every 3 bricks is missing, and the result is weak, fragmented collagen that cannot properly support your skin structure. A fascinating study from the Journal of Nutritional Science and Vitaminology demonstrated that glycine supplementation significantly increased collagen production in aging adults, and the participants also reported improvements in sleep quality and joint comfort, which are wonderful additional benefits. The reason glycine is so effective for those over 60 is that our bodies become less efficient at producing it internally as we age, creating a gap between how much we need and how much we can make on our own. Preparing glycine powder is wonderfully straightforward because it has a slightly sweet taste that most people find pleasant, almost like a very mild sugar. Take about 3 to 5 grams of pure glycine powder, which is roughly 1 teaspoon, and add it to a glass of cool or room temperature water. Stir until dissolved, which happens quickly because glycine is highly water soluble, and you have a collagen supporting drink ready to go. The best time to take glycine is actually in the evening, about an hour before bed, because it not only supports collagen production, but also promotes relaxation and better sleep quality. And good sleep is essential for your body to repair and regenerate skin tissue overnight. However, if you prefer taking it in the morning with your other powders, that works perfectly fine too, and you will still get the collagen benefits. Some people like to add glycine to their afternoon water as a gentle pick-me-up that does not cause jitters like caffeine would, and this helps maintain steady amino acid levels for collagen synthesis throughout the day. After about 4 to 6 weeks of consistent glycine supplementation, many people notice that their skin appears plumper and more hydrated, fine lines seem softer, and there is an overall improvement in skin tone that comes from having adequate building blocks for collagen production. This amino acid is a game changer, but the next powder takes hydration to a completely different level. Number 3. Mix this moisture-locking powder into your water for plump and hydrated skin. This next powder is something you might recognize from expensive skincare serums and moisturizers, but what most people do not realize is that taking it internally through your water can be even more effective than applying it topically to your skin. I am talking about hyaluronic acid powder, and the way this substance works inside your body is nothing short of remarkable when you understand the science. Hyaluronic acid is a naturally occurring molecule that your body produces to keep tissues lubricated and hydrated, and it has an almost magical ability to hold up to 1,000 times its own weight in water, acting like a moisture magnet throughout your skin layers. When you are young, your skin contains abundant hyaluronic acid, which is why children and young adults have that dewy, plump, glowing skin quality that seems to disappear with age. By the time you reach 60, your hyaluronic acid levels have dropped significantly, sometimes by as much as 50%, and this is one of the main reasons why aging skin looks dry, thin, and prone to wrinkling even when you drink plenty of plain water. A study published in the Nutrition Journal found that participants who took oral hyaluronic acid supplements for 12 weeks showed significant improvements in skin moisture levels and a reduction in wrinkle depth, and the effects were particularly pronounced in adults over 50 who started with lower baseline hydration. The beauty of taking hyaluronic acid internally is that it works from the inside out, hydrating your skin at the deepest dermal layers where topical creams simply cannot reach. To prepare hyaluronic acid powder properly, you want to use a low molecular weight form because smaller molecules are absorbed more easily through your digestive system and can actually reach your skin tissue. Take about 100 to 200 milligrams of hyaluronic acid powder, which is usually just a small scoop included with the product, and add it to a glass of water at any temperature you prefer. Stir well until it dissolves, which might take a minute or two because hyaluronic acid can be slightly gelatinous, and drink it once daily with or without food. Many experts recommend taking hyaluronic acid with your largest meal of the day because the fats in food can help improve absorption of this moisture-binding molecule. You can absolutely combine hyaluronic acid with the other powders we have discussed, creating a single morning drink that addresses multiple aspects of skin aging at once. Within 4 to 8 weeks of consistent use, most people notice that their skin feels significantly more hydrated. Fine lines appear diminished, especially around the eyes and mouth, and there is a subtle but noticeable plumpness that comes from skin that is properly hydrated from within. This powder is essential for anyone serious about reducing the appearance of aging. But the next one is even more critical, and your collagen literally cannot form without it. Number 2. Stir this essential vitamin powder into your water to activate collagen production. Now we arrive at a powder that is so fundamentally important to collagen formation that without it, your body literally cannot produce a single strand of new collagen, no matter how many other supplements you take or how well you eat. I am talking about vitamin C powder, specifically in the form of ascorbic acid or a buffered version if you have a sensitive stomach, and the relationship between vitamin C and collagen is one of the most well-established facts in nutritional science. Here is how it works at the biological level. When your body creates collagen, it goes through a process called hydroxylation, which is essentially the final step that transforms weak proto-collagen into the strong functional collagen that actually supports your skin. Vitamin C is the essential cofactor for this hydroxylation process, meaning the enzyme that performs this crucial step absolutely requires vitamin C to function properly. Without adequate vitamin C, you get something called defective collagen, which is weak, unstable, and cannot properly integrate into your skin structure, leading to accelerated aging, sagging, and wrinkle formation, even if you are getting enough of all the other collagen-related nutrients. A comprehensive study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that higher vitamin C intake was associated with better skin appearance and fewer wrinkles in middle-aged women, and the researchers attributed this directly to vitamin C's role in collagen synthesis and its powerful antioxidant properties that protect existing collagen from damage. What makes vitamin C even more important for those over 60 is that stress, pollution, sun exposure, and simply living in the modern world depletes your vitamin C stores rapidly, and many adults are walking around with suboptimal levels without even realizing it. To prepare vitamin C powder correctly for maximum collagen benefits, take about 500 to 1,000 milligrams, which is roughly a quarter to half teaspoon depending on the product, and add it to a glass of cool or room temperature water. Important note here, do not use hot water because heat can degrade vitamin C and reduce its effectiveness. Stir until completely dissolved and drink it preferably in the morning to give your body the vitamin C it needs for collagen production throughout the day. If you find that regular ascorbic acid upsets your stomach, look for buffered vitamin C powder, which is combined with minerals like calcium or magnesium to make it gentler on your digestive system while still providing all the collagen-supporting benefits. You can take vitamin C multiple times throughout the day if you want to maintain higher blood levels, splitting your total dose between morning and afternoon, and some research suggests this pulsed approach may be even more effective than taking it all at once. The wonderful thing about vitamin C is that it also works synergistically with every other powder we have discussed, enhancing the absorption and effectiveness of silica, supporting the integration of glycine into collagen molecules, and protecting the hyaluronic acid in your skin from degradation. Within just a few weeks of consistent vitamin C supplementation, your body will be in a much better position to produce strong, healthy collagen. And when you combine it with our number 1 powder, the results can be truly transformative. Number 1. Add this research-backed powder to your water for the most powerful collagen and skin benefits. We have finally arrived at the most important powder on this entire list. the one that directly addresses collagen loss in a way that no other supplement can match, and the scientific research supporting its effectiveness is so strong that it has completely changed how dermatologists and nutritionists approach skin aging. I am talking about hydrolyzed collagen peptide powder, and if you only add one powder to your water after watching this video, this should be the one you choose without hesitation. Hydrolyzed collagen peptides are collagen proteins that have been broken down into smaller fragments through a process called hydrolysis. And this is important because these smaller peptides can be absorbed through your intestines and actually reach your skin tissue where they are needed most. Here is where the science gets really exciting. When these collagen peptides enter your bloodstream and reach your skin, they do not just provide building materials for new collagen. They actually send signals to your skin cells called fibroblasts, essentially telling them to wake up and start producing more collagen, elastin, and hyaluronic acid on their own. It is like giving your skin cells a direct message that says, "We need more collagen here. Get to work." A landmark study published in the journal Skin Pharmacology and Physiology found that women who took just 2.5 grams of hydrolyzed collagen peptides daily for 8 weeks showed a 20% reduction in eye wrinkle volume compared to the placebo group, and the improvements continued even 4 weeks after they stopped taking the supplement, suggesting that the collagen production boost has lasting effects. Another study from Japan, one of the world leaders in collagen research, found that oral collagen supplementation increased skin hydration by an astounding 65% and improved skin elasticity significantly in adults over 50, with participants reporting visible improvements in firmness and smoothness that they could see in the mirror. The reason collagen peptides are so effective for those over 60 is that they address the root cause of skin aging, not just the symptoms. You are not just moisturizing the surface or masking wrinkles, you are actually stimulating your body to produce more of the proteins it has been losing for decades. To prepare collagen peptide powder properly, you want to use a high-quality marine collagen or grass-fed bovine collagen, depending on your dietary preferences, with a molecular weight low enough to ensure absorption. Take about 10 to 15 grams daily, which is typically 1 to 2 scoops depending on the product, and add it to a glass of water at any temperature because collagen peptides dissolve easily in both cold and hot liquids. Stir thoroughly until dissolved, and you will notice that quality collagen powder has virtually no taste or odor, making it easy to drink daily without dreading it. The best time to take collagen peptides is first thing in the morning on an empty stomach for optimal absorption, but taking it at any consistent time works well too, because the benefits come from regular daily use over time, rather than precise timing. For maximum results, combine your collagen peptides with the vitamin C powder we discussed earlier, as vitamin C is essential for your body to properly utilize the collagen building blocks you are providing and to integrate them into strong, functional collagen fibers in your skin. Most people begin to notice visible improvements in their skin within 4 to 8 weeks of consistent daily use, starting with improved hydration and supple plumping, followed by softening of fine lines, and eventually more significant improvements in firmness and wrinkle depth. After 3 to 6 months, the cumulative effects become even more pronounced as your body has had time to rebuild collagen stores that have been depleting for years. And many people report that friends and family start commenting on how good their skin looks without knowing exactly what has changed. Now you have 5 powerful powders that can transform your daily water into a collagen-boosting, skin-firming, wrinkle-smoothing drink that works from the inside out. Remember that consistency is the key with all of these supplements. Your skin did not age overnight, and it will not transform overnight either. But with daily use over weeks and months, you can absolutely see real, visible improvements that make you feel more confident and youthful. Start with the collagen peptides and vitamin C as your foundation, then add the others as you become comfortable with your routine. Your skin has been waiting for this support for years, and now you know exactly how to give it what it needs. If you found this video helpful and want to see more content about natural ways to support healthy aging, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.